Hello and welcome to the channel. Today I come up with a new video that focuses on the global issues facing by women. Top issues women are facing today. Women's rights have improved over the years, but continued progress is not guaranteed. In a time of escalating conflicts, rising authoritarianism and devastating climate change impacts, women face many issues related to education, work, healthcare, legal rights, violence and much more. By understanding these issues, the world can work together to achieve gender equality, stronger human rights protections and safety for all people. In this video, we'll explore few of the most important issues affecting women and girls today. Unequal pay. For centuries, society has undervalued the work women perform. Women are even paid less than men for the same work. According to the International Labour Organization, there has been some progress, but gender wage gaps still exist and are widening in certain jobs. Gaps can't be blamed on educational differences, which means that in most countries, men still earn more than women. Racial injustice. All women face discrimination, but women belonging to ethnic minorities face compounded inequalities. According to expert groups like the UN, race and gender intersect in employment, housing, poverty and more. Gender-based violence. Gender-based violence (GBV) refers to acts that cause physical, sexual or psychological harm or suffering to women. According to experts, over 1/3 of women and girls experience some kind of violence during their lifetimes. Inadequate healthcare. Healthcare access is a human right, but women face unique stigmas and discrimination. According to the World Economic Forum, there are persistent gaps in research and treatment for things affecting women, such as maternal health care. This leads to worse health outcomes for conditions that should be treatable and preventable. Women are also undervalued in the healthcare profession. Lack of education. All children deserve access to education, but girls have historically faced more discrimination. Progress has been made, but according to UNICEF, million girls are still not in school. Reasons include poverty, gender-based violence, early marriage and a lack of safety, hygiene and sanitation resources. Low-income countries have the widest gaps, according to the World Bank. Human trafficking. All genders can be victims of human trafficking, but women and girls are especially vulnerable. According to research, girls and women majorly of all victims of trafficking. They also make up 96% of the victims trafficked for sexual exploitation. Causes of gendered trafficking include poverty, a lack of employment opportunities for women, limited access to education and gender-based violence. Conflict also makes women more vulnerable. Limited freedom of movement. Freedom of movement is an individual's right to live, travel and move within a country or between different countries. According to Human Rights Watch, many countries in the Middle East and North Africa still have laws requiring women to get permission from a male guardian before traveling abroad or even traveling within their own country. This violates a woman's right to travel and increases her risk for exploitation and abuse. Activists had been fighting for more rights for years, and while some progress has been made, restrictive laws remain. Poor mental health. The state of mental health can be difficult to measure, but according to data, more women are diagnosed with mental health conditions. In a report from the UK, women are 3 times more likely than men to experience common mental health issues like depression and anxiety. Young women are also more likely to experience anxiety-related conditions than any other population. This disparity could be due to stigma, as men may feel less comfortable seeking help. In the United States, while more men die by suicide, more women attempt to take their own lives. Unpaid labor. Women aren't only paid less than men in most places, they also take on more unpaid labor. Globally, women take on 3 times more unpaid work than men, while women in low and middle income countries do more unpaid labor than their peers in high income countries. Unpaid labor includes tasks like household chores and caring for family members. Period poverty. Periods are a fact of life for many people, but about 500 million women and girls don't have the supplies they need, according to the OHCHR. Period poverty is defined as a lack of access to products, hygienic spaces, education and other resources. Along with feeling ashamed or embarrassed, a girl may experience violations of her human rights when her period comes. Early marriage, sexual violence, unintended pregnancy and disrupted education are some of the most serious effects. Thank you for watching this video. For more interesting videos, please like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Also, please share your thoughts in comment box.